I don't follow you.
Sorry, you have to...
You know, he's trying to tell me something, so just back off!
Your license.
Your license? Why do you want me to... You're an organ donor.
Chris. Tests.
No, you're not gonna have to donate organs anytime soon, all right? No. Reed, you need to focus on getting better. Forget about Chris, because you will get better. You will. I'm gonna get Bob.
He's a lawyer. Not a doctor.
Tom, Reed wants to see you. Come on.
What happened?
Reed. Tom is here. Can you see him?
What can I do for you, Dr. Oliver? How can I help? Luke?
Power of attorney.
Power of attorney? You want Luke to have your durable power of attorney?
No, I don't need any stupid power of attorney. Look, Reed, we're gonna make you better, I promise. No, Luke. No. There are things that the doctors here still haven't tried. And I could get specialists. I could get specialists from anywhere. They could come just like I got you to come and you help Noah. It could work just the same for you, Reed.
Things to do. Heart. Chris. You can't fail him.
We need to be very, very clear here about exactly what it is you're asking me to do.
He doesn't know what he's asking you to do. Please, Reed.
So you want Chris Hughes to have your heart, is that right?
Who knew I had one to give?
No, you're not going anywhere. And neither is your heart. There's still so much that you have to do. There's so many patients' lives that you have to save. There's so many stupid arguments that we have to get into, and there's so many days that we have to spend together. Please, Reed. We haven't had enough days. We're just getting started. You can't leave me. I love you. You love me. You said you did, so please, you can't leave me.
Stand back, please.
What is that? What's going on?
Chris? Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm okay. Katie, I'm glad that you're here. Because I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a little,
Hey, I meant what I said before. Reed is gonna pull this off. He's gonna get you a heart and you're gonna be fine.
You envision any, sunsets that we walk off into
Yes,
together? Yeah.
absolutely. Lots of them. But we actually have a lot of things to talk about before then, in the meantime.
Like what?
I don't know, like day-to-day stuff. Life. There's so much that we have to learn about each other still. Like, I don't even know if you can fix a sink or build Jacob a new swing set.
Sink? Yeah. Swing set.
And what happens if we give Jacob a baby brother or sister? Or both? We have to think about names and what schools they'll go to. And there's one thing that is definitely non-negotiable, and that is that you have to coach Jacob's soccer team because you're so good with kids. I will be sitting there on the sidelines screaming like all the other soccer moms because I'm definitely better at screaming than singing. I just want us to have a normal life. We'll laugh and make love and argue and be disgustingly proud of our kids like any normal family. Because we won't have this uncertainty hanging over our heads. We'll just live. Because we won't be scared too. Chris, you just have to hang on a little bit longer, okay? Can you hear me? Just hang on a little bit longer.
A little longer.
No! No, don't! You can't turn that off. You can't!
Reed had a DNR.
I'm not sure it would have mattered.
You don't know that. You know you don't.
Luke, Reed is gone. Everything that made Reed Reed is gone.
Then he's brain dead.
For all intents and purposes, yes.
But his chest is moving.
Well, the machine keeps the hearts beating. The higher brain function has ceased. It stopped.
Don't touch that.
Look, there is no hope that he would be revived for this.
Well, if you can't help him, can you just leave him
You're
alone?
putting off the inevitable. There is nothing we can do for him.
Except give him peace.
I said leave him alone.
It's not what Reed wanted, Luke. He still has one last patient he needs to help.
I don't understand.
He was an organ donor. He made a very specific request regarding his heart. He wants Chris to have it.
Oh, now, Tom, we can't just pick a recipient, at will. There's a whole protocol that one has to go through.
It's Reed's dying request.
Magnificent gesture. But, Tom, without a judge's legal approval and some sort of legal document, I can't even consider it.
But with no family here, I mean, if Luke had power of attorney, couldn't he make a dedicated donation?
Wait a minute, Bob. We don't even know if Reed's heart is going to be a viable donor organ. Now, unless the tissues match, Chris's body is just going to resect the heart.
Then that's something we need to find out.
You guys are all talking about him like he's not lying here with his own heart beating in his own chest.
Luke, he's not going to wake up. He's gone. So the only question now is, do we lose Chris in the process?
You know, Tom, even if you got legal approval right now, there's precious little time to do tissue testing.
Then we all better get busy, shouldn't we?
All right, I'll take the tissue.
Leave this.
It's what he wanted, Luke. You heard him. Now we got to get moving. You do what you have to do. I'll do what I have to do. But we better do this fast.
No. Please.
Luke, I'm so sorry.
This is so unfair.
Anytime a young person dies, it's unfair. I guess that's why it's so important how we live our lives.
Excuse me.
You can go back in.
I wish you could look at me one more time. How did this happen? It happened because I brought you here. You didn't want to come. But I forced you. I said that I had some dirt on you. It was so stupid. If I had never brought you to this town, if you were still in Texas, then... No. No, I can hear you saying it right now. I can hear you saying, Luke, that is the dumbest thing that's ever come out of your mouth. Or, it's not your fault, you idiot. I was the one who drove to Bay City. Hello, I was the one that was driving. And you were driving there because you wanted to save somebody's life. And when they wheeled you in here, you wanted that too. So this isn't about me, and this isn't about you, I guess. I guess this is about saving somebody's life, Reed. And I wish I could save yours, but I can't. The only thing I can do for you now is to let you go. Let you live on. I guess we finally agree on something, Dr. Oliver. I just wish it wasn't this.
Are you okay?
Is that the power of attorney?
Yes, it's ready for you to sign it.
I don't want anybody to get Reed's heart.
Oh, look, it's a horrible situation. There's no question about it, but it's an incredible gesture that Reed has made. He's saving someone's life.
And we really have to move quickly on this.
You sound like Reed. So by signing
Yeah,
this...
basically, you agree that John Dixon and Oakdale Memorial have the permission to shut off the machinery that's keeping Reed alive, and that his heart will be donated to Chris Hughes expressly.
Well, if that's what Reed wanted, that's what we're gonna do.
We're good to go.
You have the heart?
We do.
And it's a match?
Tissue test confirms that the heart is a perfect match.
Oh my God, that's great.
But we have to move very fast, all right? Nurse, I want you to prep this patient for immediate surgery.
Right away, doctor. Crazy, all this waiting around, and then suddenly, I told him that Reed would come through.
Yeah, well, he did.
Did you hear that? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get your heart right now.
Reed.
Yeah, he did everything he said he was gonna do, and now all those things I promised you, we're gonna do them all.
Go dance.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
He had no chance of surviving.
Not with those injuries.
How could this happen?
There's never an answer to that question.
Poor man. Oh my God, he was on a mission to save Chris's life, and he succeeded. Only now that they're going to use his heart instead of the one he went after.
The incredible thing is that Reed himself came up with the idea.
And I questioned his principles. What a fool I was. And I was so cross with him all the time.
Well, he probably deserved it. I certainly gave him a piece of my mind on occasion.
Well, at least you understood that there was a fine man underneath all that bluster. No, believe it. And now, I'll never have a chance to tell him I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed. Or to thank him.
Well, if you did, he would probably tell you you'd gone soft in the head.
Wouldn't surprise me a bit. Casey told you.
Chris is being prepped for surgery.
Then the heart is a match.
That's what I needed to talk to you about.
Oh, no, don't tell me there's another problem.
No, I wanted to make sure that it's still all right if if I can still. Oh, I have to be a part of the transplant team. After everything Chris and I have been through, I need to be in that OR and make sure that he's going to be around for a long, long time. Please?
I'll see to it that you're in the OR when he goes in.
Thank you so much.
Don't thank me. It's for our family.